Today we're taking a closer look at True by Hilton Yarmouth, Nova Scotia, Canada. Part of Hilton's relatively new brand that first launched in 2016. Stepping into this True hotel, one thing that stands out right away is how clean and well maintained everything feels, which is really core to the brand experience. The rooms are compact and intentionally minimal, designed for essentials rather than long-term living. So if you're here with a large suitcase, you'll definitely notice how tight the space can be. There's not much room to spread out once you've opened everything. But despite the size, I found the rooms to be well laid out and just enough for a short stay. The floors are smooth and hygienic, and the lack of carpet gives the room a fresh and clean feeling, which I really liked. The room has a large smart TV and you can use the Hilton app on your phone as a remote control. The overall room layout is pretty simplistic. For example, there's an open hanging rail instead of a full closet. Everything just feels modern and uncluttered, which works well for shorter stays and/or business trips. One little detail I appreciated a lot, the mini fridge in the room is easy to unplug and roll out from its power outlet. That's really handy if the fridge ends up being too noisy overnight. One thing I did miss though was a traditional work desk. A decision that seems tied to True's design philosophy of keeping rooms compact and encouraging guests to use the lobby as an extension of your space. And speaking of the lobby, this is where True really shines. The lobby isn't just a check-in area, it's a social hub with plenty of seating, places to work and things to do. In this particular property in Yarmouth, you'll find games like foosball, some cozy areas to work from your laptop or communal tables, making it easy to meet other travelers or simply spread out and get some work done. Coming back to the room itself, the bathroom is another strong point here. Bright, simple and functional. It features a walk-in shower with a glass door and an overall uncluttered design that feels clean and modern. Unlike most other Hilton brands, True still has their own branded toiletries that come in yellow and blue dispensers. While I like the quality and the smell of their so-called Not Soap Radio product, the brand name confuses me every time. A soap dispenser that says Not Soap is just a bit too much for my tired mind sometimes. Around the hotel you get plenty of free parking space. And don't be afraid of the neighboring airport across the street. It's just a tiny one with small planes and almost no traffic. I didn't have an issue with plane noise at all. Inside the hotel you get some practical amenities, like a pool, which was a pleasant surprise for a True location, a laundry room and a small gym that's not huge, but it has all the basics you need for a quick workout. Breakfast here is solid but not spectacular. It won't blow you away, but it's a good and simple selection that will definitely get your morning started. Thanks for watching. Now if you want to see a hotel that's like a sweet equivalent of a True, check out my video about Home to Harrisonburg. Or to see my experience at a not so simple hotel, I recommend my review about the Embassy Suites Dubai.